Good afternoon, Mr. Lockman. How are you doing today?
I'm alright.
I'm glad to hear that. My name is Sayed Bahaduri. I'm one of the providers here at this practice. Can you confirm your name and date of birth for me, please?
Yeah, Jimmy Lockman, 1146.
All right, thank you. So I have this sheet here today, so I'll be doing a mental state exam. So I'm here to test your cognition. Your family's been saying that you have some cognitive impairment, like some memory issues you've had this past few months.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Well, I want to see if they're right. So you could be right. You probably don't have any of these issues, but we're going to do this examination to see what your cognitive skills are right now. Is that fine?
That's all right.
You consent with this assessment?
Yeah.
All right. Great. So I'm just going to ask you some questions, and you can answer them. Sometimes I ask you to do like an act or some kind of action. You just do whatever. If you can, that's great. If you can't, no problem. All right.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you your score in the end, and I'll tell you my interpretations.
Okay.
All right. So first, can you tell me what year it is?
2020, it's been a rough year.
2020?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what season it is right now?
This morning you would have thought it was winter, but I'm thinking more spring now. It's hot this afternoon.
I got you. I understand. It was pretty cold this morning. How about the date? Do you know what's the date right now?
Maybe the 23rd.
Of you know what month it is?
August.
23rd of August, and you said 2020. All right.
Yeah.
Do you know what day it is? What day of the week?
Monday. Feels like a Monday.
It does, the weather. Do you know what month it is right now?
I think it's August. Yeah, I think it's August.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like August.
Hey, whatever month you feel it is, just tell me what your honest answer that you believe, whatever you believe it is. That's gonna help me. Can you tell me where you are right now?
Yeah, I'm at Morehouse.
Okay. Do you know what state you're in right now?
State of Georgia. Peach State.
Yep, that's right, Peach State.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what county you're in right now?
I think this is Fulton.
Do you know what city, or town, city?
This is Atlanta. City of Atlanta.
Do you know what like building? I guess you said Morehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you know what floor we're on right now?
I think we're up pretty high. Fourth floor?
Fourth floor?
Yeah, I think I remember coming up the elevator quite a bit.
All right. So next, what I want to do is I'm going to name 3 objects for you, and then I want you to repeat these 3 for me, and then later in the examination, I'm going to ask you to recall these objects for me. So when I tell you this, I just want you to remember it and keep it in your mind, and then later I'll just tell you to recall it. So the 3 are going to be apple, pen, tree. Can you repeat that for me, please?
Apple, pen, tree.
Thank you. All right, just remember that. I'll ask you again later in the examination. Next, so first I want to ask you to count backwards from 100 by 7. You think you can do that for me?
I don't know. I've never been good at math.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see. 100, 93.
Okay.
Is 86 next?
Okay.
I don't know. That's hard.
It's hard?
Yeah, that's
All right.
That's a little hard.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever you're capable of doing, that's fine. So, you remember earlier I asked you I told you 3 objects right here. Do you remember what they were?
Couch, board, trash.
Next, I'm going to show you 2 simple objects, okay, that I have right here with me. And I would like you just to name these objects for me. Is that fine?
Okay.
Okay, first is this right here. Do you know what this is? Right here.
Looks like a pencil to me.
Yeah. Pen, yeah. And do you know what this is?
Computer.
What is this? Computer? Okay. Thank you.
It's pretty big.
Yep. It is. This. Yeah. So, thank you. So next, I wanna say a phrase for you, right? And then I want you to repeat it exactly how I pronounce it to you, say it to you, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Saying that my whole life.
Thank you. Now I want to ask you to do an action for me. Okay, so I will give you this sheet of paper. I'm going to give it to your right hand. I want you to fold it. Then I want you to put it onto the floor. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Not crazy.
Sorry, I don't believe you are.
I've been folding papers longer than you've been born.
I believe you. Now I'm going to write a phrase on the sheet of paper for you, okay? And then I want you to do exactly what the phrase says on the piece of paper. Can you do that for me? All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's just too easy.
All right. Hey, that means you're doing good. Thank you for that. Now, I want you to make a sentence that has a noun and a verb in it. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Sure. So I'm going to give you a sheet of paper. Go ahead and create a sentence for me that has a noun and a verb.
I used to be a teacher.
Oh, that's awesome. Next, I want you to draw. Actually, I'm gonna need this still. I want you to draw two pentagons that are intersecting each other. Okay. Now I'll have a picture for you. Okay. So this picture has two pentagons, which is 5 sides. Now I want you to repeat this image and redraw it for me. So it's basically two pentagons intersecting each other. There you go.
You know how many years I've been teaching kids how to draw pentagons?
How long have you been teaching?
Too long.
Too long. You must be a PhD in this.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see it. All right. Okay, good job.
I think that's pretty dang good.
Pretty good. Best one I've seen all day.
I'm sure.
All
I
right.
could have told you that.
Well, that was our assessment, Mr. Lockman.
It was
Really
alright. It was
appreciate it.
pretty good. I think I
Was it?
did pretty good.
All right, and you did too. Let's take a look. I'm gonna go and tally up your points here. All right?
Take your time.
Sure.
I got all day.
All right. So, based off your scores of this of the what's it called, mini mental state exam, you got a score of 16 out of 30. Okay. So 16, a score of 16 means severe cognitive impairment. Okay. So what your family's saying, like, so you've been forgetting things, so it seems like you are having some type of cognitive impairment that's going on. Now, for a score of 16, it usually means that you have clear impairment and you require 24 hours supervision. Now, now what I want to do is talk to your family and discuss it, like a plan of action for this for you. So make sure we have someone watching you 24 hours, whether it be a family member or a care provider or a nurse or some type of patient care assistant. There's some insurances provide them for people who need supervision. So I can write notes, I can write prescription for that some companies provide them. So I will go ahead and discuss this plan of action with your family. I want you there to be involved so we can discuss this together and to come up with a clear plan of action so we can take care of this. And if you have any questions or concerns or anything, we'll talk about it, come back, reach me. And does that sound like that's something that's okay with you?
I don't need any extra supervision, but
Okay,
yeah, we can talk. I mean, there's
Okay.
nothing wrong with talking.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and bring your family in so we can discuss this. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right, thank you, Mr. Lockman. I really appreciate it.